Hello, everyone. Today, I want to talk about a topic that has sparked a lot of curiosity and debate among Asian food lovers: Korean shabu-shabu. If you've ever tried Japanese shabu-shabu, Chinese hot pot, hwagwa, or even Mongolian korkog, you'll notice that each country has its own unique style. But Korean shabu-shabu is different in its own way. Koreans don't do it like everyone else. Let's explore why, compare it to other versions, and analyze its pros and cons. Let's get started. 1. What makes Korean shabu-shabu different? In Korea, shabu-shabu isn't exactly like the Japanese version. Here, it's not about dipping thin slices of meat into the broth one by one. Nope. Koreans do it in a much more, let's say, efficient way. Instead of cooking the meat piece by piece, they throw everything into the broth at once. Yes, like a jeongal, Korean stew. Meat, vegetables, tofu, noodles, everything goes straight into the boiling broth. Then it's served and eaten together.
Why?
Because in Korea, food is a communal affair. Sharing is key. 2. Comparison with Japanese shabu-shabu. Japanese shabu-shabu is an art form. It's about cooking thin slices of meat, usually beef or pork, in a mild broth, briefly dipping them into the boiling liquid. The focus is on enjoying the tender texture and pure flavor of the meat. It's delicate, elegant, and almost like a ceremony. Pros of Japanese shabu-shabu asterisk. Total control. You decide how much to cook each piece of meat. Individual flavors. Each bite is a unique experience. Less messy. You don't have to deal with a lot of ingredients in the broth.
Cons asterisk.
Can be slow. If you're hungry, waiting for each slice to cook can be frustrating. Less social. Though eaten in a group, everyone is more focused on their own plate. 3. Comparison with Chinese hot pot, hwagwa. Chinese hot pot is more similar to Korean shabu-shabu in terms of throwing everything in. However, hwagwa is much spicier and more varied. In China, the broth is usually heavily seasoned, with intense flavors like Sichuan pepper or garlic. Plus, there's a wide variety of ingredients, from meats to seafood and exotic vegetables. Pros of Chinese hot pot asterisk. Intense flavors. If you love spicy, this is for you. Variety. There are options for every taste.
Cons asterisk.
Can be overwhelming. So many choices can confuse beginners. Extreme spiciness. It's not for everyone's palate. 4. Comparison with Mongolian korkog. Korkog is a completely different style. Instead of using broth, Mongolians cook meat, usually lamb, with hot stones inside a sealed pot. The result is juicy, smoky meat with a unique flavor. Pros of Mongolian korkog asterisk. Smoky flavor. The hot stones add a special touch. Unique experience. It's a very traditional way of cooking. Cons asterisk. Not a hot pot. It doesn't have the same boiling broth feel. Less versatile. The ingredients are more limited. 5. Pros of Korean shabu-shabu. Quick and efficient. By throwing everything in at once, you don't have to wait to eat. Social and fun. Perfect for sharing with friends and family. Mixed flavors. All the ingredients cooked together, creating a broth full of flavor. 6. Cons of Korean shabu-shabu. Less control. You can't decide how much to cook each ingredient. Texture loss. Some ingredients can end up overcooked. Messy. Having everything in the broth can be a bit chaotic. 7. Which one is better? It's up to you. If you prefer a more delicate and controlled experience, Japanese shabu-shabu is your best bet. If you love spicy and varied, Chinese hot pot is ideal. But if you want something quick, social, and full of flavor, Korean shabu-shabu is perfect. And if you want to try something completely different, Mongolian korkog will surprise you. At the end of the day, each style has its charm. Korean shabu-shabu might seem a bit chaotic to some, but it's a unique experience that reflects Korean culture, sharing, enjoying, and not overcomplicating things. So next time you visit Korea, don't be surprised if you're served a shabu-shabu that looks more like a jeongal. Just enjoy it and dive into the experience. What about you? Which one is your favorite? Japanese shabu-shabu, Chinese hot pot, Mongolian korkog, or the Korean style? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next culinary adventure. Bye for now. Pot of food fire.